That's 3 wins for my Boston Bruins. They played like champions today. Now, I want to talk about this game. Good goals from Carl Soderberg, Riley Smith, Jerome Gimla, and Louis Eriksson. Great goals by them. Um, and I want to talk about the referees in this game. The referees had some bad calls and some good calls, but that's okay. We still won. But the referees, they just make stupid calls. Like, I know, I think it was second or third period. It was clearly a Canadian player tripped a Bruins player, and the referee didn't call it, so... Well, overall, gutsy win for my Bruins. I want to talk about the last minute in the third period. I want to talk about the instance with Subban, the black player, on the Canadiens. Now, I know that Bruins fans, like myself, hate the Canadiens, but Subban, he's a great player. I respect him. Like, I hate the Canadiens, but I respect Subban. He's a great player, but there's no reason to go be calling him the N-word online or anywhere. So, like, we don't need that crap, so... But, last minute of the game, Subban actually scored for them, and they give their goalie out for, like, the last 5 minutes, and, I actually understand why they would, get their goalie out, because they being down 4-1 is, like, really hard to come back, and you need a lot of time, so that's why I think they pulled their goalie for 5 minutes. But, to be honest, I'm surprised that the Bruins did not get the empty netter. And Montreal scored, and it was 6-on-4 power play, and they just scored on us. But, time ran out, my Bruins with this great victory. I want to talk about the whole series itself. The whole series has been amazing. You know, Game 5 is actually... Just say that your team is facing another team in the playoffs, like right now, and these two teams split games 1 and 2, and then split 3 and 4, and then the series is tied 2-2, right? Now, Game 5. Game 5 is kind of what matters. Like, one team can win Game 5, and another team can win Game 5. But let's use this series for example. Montreal and Bruins. Bruins won today in Game 5 and take a 3-2 lead. Now, that gives the other team a little nervous, you know, because with the Bruins up 3-2 now, there's going to be a bunch of sick stomachs on the Montreal side, like the fans, because Game 6 is win or die for them. However, for the Montreal Canadiens, the only way that they can move on is a Game 7. So what they need to do is win the next 2 games, and for that feels so hard. Now, if the Bruins were down 3-2, then it'll be hard for them. Game 6 is in Montreal, so if the Bruins were to lose today, then it'll be trouble, because Montreal could close it out in Game 6 in Montreal. So it'll be way tougher. But my Bruins, they won. So that's just good for me. So, Monday night, it's probably going to be a good game. It's going to be close, but just hopefully my Bruins can close it out. So yeah.